Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome and thanks for watching. This is episode 2 of Road to Stardom. This is the pre-draft interviews. First team that actually wanted to talk to me was Phoenix Suns, and I honestly thought about it. At first, I was like, Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns. Who do they have at the small forward spot? And I honestly don't know, but I do know they have Steve Nash, which is a great point guard, right? But then I was just like, I'm not sure, right? Because I know the Phoenix Suns is in a huge rebuilding stage, and I just honestly just want to win, right? I'm not like, I'm sure playing with Steve Nash would really help me, boost my points. He'll get some assists. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish them and get him his assists or whatever, right? And here, they asked me like, oh, could they build around me? I'm like, yeah, for sure. They could build around me because I'm honestly the greatest player in the world. The greatest. Yeah, I'm honestly. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's There's still. They asked me another question if, would you like to stay here for the rebuilding phase? And I'm like, nah, I want to win championships. I want to have medals. I want to have like rings. I want to have like, more rings than Jordan. I want to have more rings than Kobe. I want to have more rings than Phil Jackson. But honestly, I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I just say no thanks because I don't want to be, in a crappy situation. As much as I want to play with Steve Nash, I kind of, I want to get rings fast, right? Like I don't know. I just don't want to sound like LeBron. But like, yeah, I want to win. I want to win. I don't want to be stuck in the rebuilding phase and whatnot. And then this is my second pre-draft interview with the Utah Jazz.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And this is the director of personnel of the Utah Jazz, and he's like some old bald guy. I don't know what he looks like. All I know, he has no face. And then they're gonna ask me another couple of questions. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Ask me, right?
You realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles.
And then they asked me, they're like, this is not the same feeling as LA. This is not the same feeling as New York. It's not the same feeling as Boston. And I'm like, you're right. I don't want to be part of, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't. I love to play in an atmosphere where there's a lot of people, where basketball is the main thing, right? And that's how I answered it. I was just like, you know what, like, as much as I want to, I'm sure your fan base is great and all, but, I want to be seen. I want to have, like, my name in the stars and whatnot, and, billboards and what,
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself?
Then they asked me this stupid question. I'm like, what the fuck, right? Where would you be drafted in? And I'm like, I don't want to be too cocky, top 3, nah. So I'll say in the lottery, right?
Know what I mean? As a player, you work your entire life for
I'm good, but
you dream of putting on that hat, walking up
you know what? I should have said top 3.
To be recognized as one of the first players drafted.
I regret it now, but whatever.
Definitely one for all the work.
And yeah, I just say I want to be, as much as I should just be in the lotto, because I work hard. Blah blah blah. Right, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll keep in touch." And here's my final draft interview: Indiana Pacers. And I'm thinking, Indiana. Who do they have at the 3? Right? I'm like, they have Danny Granger. Like, I'm not gonna play there. How am I gonna get my minutes then? Danny Granger would just be like taking all my minutes, and then they're gonna and all that stupid thing. Yeah, and then this is what they're asking. They're like, oh, Danny Granger is our cornerstone, right? He's our guy, right? But they wanted me to be part of it. They're thinking of me moving a shooting guard. I'm like, shooting guard? I don't know how to play that, but I'm like, I think I'm kind of versatile.
I spent my entire life playing.
See, I spent my whole entire life as a small forward. What? They're gonna throw me at the shooting guard position now?
I'm not sitting here saying that I'm closed-minded, but I would need to hear from you that coach would have patience with me while I transform my game to fit the position.
Yeah, that's how I say. Yeah, that's how I say it. I speak my mind. I'm like, Small forward, I'm comfortable at the small forward.
Okay,
you know,
last
if you want to put me a shooting guard, you just have to give me some time to
Being in the
learn
NBA
the
brings a lot
shooting
of
guard position.
responsibilities, and some people
Not
just
really
aren't
much of a
ready for it,
difference,
you know what
but
I mean?
you know.
What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
And then they asked me about my first paycheck, and I'm like, you know what? Family first. My parents are the ones that, you know, raised me. They're the one that, you know, I guess, push me to go do my dreams and believe in my dreams, and that's what I say. You know, my parents. You know, parents. You know, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not really into those luxury shit. Right? I don't need that shit. You know, my parents are the ones that motivated me to be a basketball player. Here we go, NBA draft, and you know, nervous, hands sweating. Oh my goodness, you know, praying to God, I'm like, please let me be drafted by a great team, right? And then this is their mock draft. They say that, you know, strong ball handling skills, I guess, and but you know, pre-draft interview is shit. I'm like, fuck you, you know. I'm just trying to be honest. I don't want to be cocky. I don't want to sound cocky. But like, honestly, if you guys want to read it, pause the video. It's nothing really much. They just tell me I'm shit. I'm the shit. And Doug Martin is first pick, whoever the fuck that guy is. And there you go, David Stern in his silky smooth skin and his ugly suit with a purple tie. Who the fuck wears stuff like that? Only David Stern. Because he's a motherfucker. Right. And then there's no NBA season yet. They're still in talks. Hopefully Monday they reach an agreement. You know what? I want an NBA season. Right? What the fuck am I going to do? Am I going to play 2K12? Like, I don't mind playing 2K12. I don't mind playing that, right? There's the hockey season as well, but I'm not really much of a hockey guy, right? I love my Toronto Maple Leafs, but I love my Toronto Raptors still too. Here we go, you know, first pick I'm like, oh, hopefully it's me, but then I'm like, Cleveland sucks. No offense to all the Cleveland people there, and it's Doug Martin from Michigan, point guard. Wow. Second pick, Timberwolves. Fuck do we choose? Is it me? Is it gonna be Cliff Davis from Ohio State? Who is this guy? Third pick, it's probably me. My hand's shaking, I stand up, and I sit down. Derek Gibson. Who's this guy? And then just fast forward. Like, let's see, 11th pick. Golden State. I don't mind playing there. And George Turner. Yep. 12th pick, Utah Jazz. I said no. Can't play for a city that doesn't, you know. And it's not me. Thank the Lord. Next, Phoenix Suns. I don't mind playing for Steve Nash, but I kind of screwed up in the interview. Please. Dennis Jones. Lucky son of a bitch. It looks like I'm slipping out of the boards. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Houston Rockets, they didn't interview me. No. Oh, here comes Indiana.
With the 15th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select the 21-year-old
No, Indiana. Why Indiana? Why? I told you, I don't want to be in your stupid team. You have Danny Granger. And they give me my contract, like 1.49 million? That's not bad, but I'm a bench player? Well, you know, what am I going to expect? Freaking Danny Granger. Told him I didn't want to play for them. God damn it. Now I'm officially an Indiana Pacer. You know what? I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna represent Indiana with all its glory. Then the marketing department of the Indiana Pacers is like, I can't begin to tell you how excited we are. You know what? we're gonna give you freaking billboard. Yeah, we're gonna give you billboard. There it goes. The future has arrived. Move out of the way. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.